It's interesting to observe that at no time is Smudge looking back at Judy, who is his handler, and that's just what you don't need in a dog.
Smudge, come! Go on! Go, Smudge! Come! Come!
Well, so much for recall training. Smudge paid no attention at all to any of Judy's commands or her excited behaviour in trying to get him to come towards her. He just carried on doing what he wanted to do. So now I have to start on the long road of teaching a large adult dog to come on command. Smudge needs exercise. He needs to be out in public places in the park, but he needs to be under control. So that's what we have to teach him over the coming weeks. I'm going to move on to the down exercise now. The down, I find, is a really critical exercise to teach a dog. It's very useful when you're walking your dog in any location, when you're off lead in public parks, particularly a park like this. You've got roads close by, you've got rivers, other pedestrians, picnickers, etc. It's really useful if your dog is running off in a direction to be able to shout down and have the dog go into a down position and stay there until you can catch him up. And I find in many cases it's easier than teaching a recall because we're not asking so much of the dog. We're not asking him to spin around and run back to us, we're just asking him to stop and lay down. I'm going to use my pieces of food reward to put by his nose and to move slowly down to the ground so that as his nose follows them, naturally his legs will move forward and he'll end up in a down position. As soon as he's in the down with his elbows on the ground, I'm going to release the food reward immediately and give him lots of praise and a stroke. Down. Good boy, he's a clever boy. Good lad, good boy. And there he is, doing a perfect down stay, which isn't what we require at this stage. What we're looking for is just for Smudge to go into a down, we release the food, praise, and then he can stand up. The stays will come later on. Smudge, come. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Down. Down. Stay. Smudge, come. Down. Stay. Smudge, come. Good lad. Sit. Good boy. Play. It's now that we have to transfer the skills to the new owners about how they implement the training so that Smudge gets consistency from them and understands that the same rules apply, the obedience rules that we've taught in this new location with these new people. Have a little go with the heel?
Yeah, I'll have a little go with
Bringing him up. Where's all that food gone that you had?
Just by this dummy.
Oh. So just so that you're walking, so you've got the lead kind of just in your right hand, and then if you're using your treat or whatever, you can have that in your left.
Yeah.
But so you've only got about that much lead length.
Yeah, exactly.
But just when you're turning around, and then obviously if you could do a corner, you can use your left hand if you need to. Yeah. So just about like that. And then off you go. Good.
Smudge.
Oh, can I hear that?
Heel.
Heel. That's it. Relax your lead slightly as you're going. That's it. Good. And now he's interested, talk to him, keep his motivation.
Heel. Heel.
That's it. And then just put him into a sit.
Sit.
Don't shout.
Sit.
And then praise, good boy, for sitting.